Hello everyone, welcome back to Tyranny. Playing as Vrexia, an evil mage, and as chat talks about bread, we're gonna get in there. And we're here. Oh wait, I need to move the move this, and of course the game isn't showing. How about this? Lovely. Oh, hang on. Okay, put you further up. We good? Good. It's a time thing for bread, not so much delay, but having to be there for the different rises and stuff. Okay. Hello, okay, Claw. Are you a good guy or a bad guy or a good guy? I am a bad guy. Hello, Torio. Hello, Heartless. Ah, nice little influx of people as we begin the recording. Good to see you. Hope your Tuesday was well. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I hope everyone's good. Now I noticed that Verse's little speech mark there is highlighted, so I should probably speak with her before we move on. We're in Turon's court here, aren't we? Turon's court, not Tunon. This guy, Blood and Mac, is the only guy that likes us. I like looking at this. We'll do this again. Where's the thing where, okay, so the Scarlet Chorus hate us, his favored haters, the Sages Guild hate us, the Veldrin Guard hate us, the Stonestalker tribe are completely apathetic to us, Lantry fears us, Barrack fears us, Verse fears us, but she also kind of likes us, Ebb fears us, Kills in Shadow, again, not particularly bothered, and then this kind of 50-50, and then you hate us, and you hate us, and this guy's actually kind of okay with us. The Archon of Shadows is the only one who's like, actually, I don't mind you. You're okay. Yeah. I have one friend. Literally one friend. Not like one friend who has an army. You know, one friend who is a leader of a faction or a region or owns a town. But this shadowy git here is okay with us.
So, the Scarlet Chorus and Disfavored are at each other's throats. Can't say I didn't see that coming, but the Archons might have waited until one war was over before they started another.
I'm going to put their war doesn't interest me, because I'm not going to ask her for validation. At least I have a friend. Yes, that's more than some of us, right, Loss?
Funny sentiment, considering you're in the center of it.
Yeah.
Not that I'm judging. I'll say this much. Our time together is anything but dull. My blades are yours for as long as you'll have me.
Oh, that's nice of her. Got questions,
what do you need?
There's just a bunch of like stuff here. To Barrack and Verk, either you noticed that you fight particularly well together. All right, let's say that.
The thought has crossed my mind from time to time. During the many battles of the Conquest, we found ourselves standing back to back with enemies on all sides on more than one occasion.
The big guy here is as useless as an empty scabbard without his phalanx to keep him alive, but I move fast enough to compensate for it. And it's nice having a living wall of rusted iron I can use for cover.
I want you two to train together.
Absolutely not. Our fighting styles are incompatible, and any disfavored lieutenant will tell you not to join at the hip soldiers who can't stomach each other.
I'm inclined to agree. If you want to pair up fighters, there has to be some great passion or magnetism between them. We don't have it.
Now, let's have a look. Let's see. Oh, Heartless. You're not. You've got us. I could command you to train together. If either of you is up to the, neither of you is up to the challenge, then I won't force the matter. Why won't you give it a shot? Alright, so there's nothing... Like, if there was an order here, I would pick that, but there's not. There's a... Like, I could command you, right? But if you're saying that, you can't. I don't think Vrexia is really much of a bluffer, right? She's not one for subtlety in conversation. Yeah. So she's not really one for like reverse psychology. She demands things to get done, which is none of these. But I suppose the top one is the closest. Let's do that.
Sorry, Fatebinder, but no. It's a fair idea, but we would likely just kill each other for your troubles.
So we need better... Yeah, okay.
Agreed. It's not happening in this lifetime, but I like your passion.
Fine. We'll discuss this later. So, we're off. We are going to Sunset Spire. Lathan's Crossing. I keep wanting to say Lathan because of Baldur's Gate 1. 2. Built in the shadow of an old walled junction in the realm of Haven, Lathan's Crossing is a growing trading settlement. And we do have a lot to trade, I do believe. The nearby rivers are rich in iron ore. The locals lack the technology to smelt and forge the element. In the years following Kyros's conquest of the Tears, the population of Lathan's Crossing swelled with refugees fleeing the destruction of their homelands. The presence of the forge-bound mining the iron, along with their guards, makes the makeshift settlement a vital resource for Kyros's armies. Briefly garrisoned during Kyros's conquest of the Tears, the settlement was taken over by a band of mercenaries known as the Bronze Brotherhood after Kyros's forces abandoned the settlement. It's very special. It's all very special. Oh, hello. The Bronze Brotherhood are here. Let's say hello. All right, what is this? Guys, hang on. No. Okay, let's do this again. You're up front. Then you. Then you, then me.
You got it.
Okay, there we go. Why do they always have the high ground? Oh, they... okay. So they're not in an ambush, they're just camped here and we just walked in. Okay. Well, there's some stuff there to steal. The Lesser Sigil of Cynical Energies. Cynical. Yeah, I know what I mean. Not cynical, but there. Where's that gone? I need that. Cool. Silical. Have you had pancakes today? No, I had steak.
You got it.
But it is Pancake Tuesday. Yes. Have you? Has anyone had pancakes today? I'm surprised work didn't put something on, right? They should have. Easy enough, innit? Missed opportunity, that. Tolman stands here surveying the area from a small overlook. She glances at you and immediately goes back to watching her surroundings. Welcome to Iron Hall Trail, Fatebinder of Tunon. My name is Welby, first axe of the Bronze Brotherhood, though I'm not sure like the title matters anymore. Pancake Tuesday, yes, so it's something, basically you have pancakes today, and it's something to do with, yes, with I don't really remember, but I think because of like Lent, it's about using up all of the ingredients that you'd otherwise waste during Lent, so you make pancakes of it, something like that. I don't really know. I hear these things, but I have no interest in it, really. The Bronze Brotherhood is a mercenary company from the Free Cities dotting the Tier's southern coast. Many of these mercenary companies are employed by Karis's agents and slaughtered during the war. The Bronze Brotherhood survived thanks to their relatively safe posting at Lathan's Crossing, where the voice of Narat hired the company to help protect the town's forge operation. Among the most trained and dedicated warriors of the Tiers, the Bronze Brotherhood have a reputation for ruthlessness and tenacity. Aggression and decisive thinking are also highly prized by the Brotherhood. That the violent agnatic scourge is the group's mascot, a creature most decent folk consider the stuff of nightmares. The term brother is used for mercenaries of both genders, as the company's title harkens back to the archaic notion of living as men in Tia's custom that amounts to releasing all claims to lands. Yeah. Because women own the land, men own the sea. To better assure the employer that Brotherhood won't covet the realms they're paid to protect. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. Donuts and masks. Cool. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. By the bit in the Bible about bunnies laying chocolate eggs. Never mind, you didn't be burdened with my problems. Well, I appreciate you coming to me before speaking to Raytomon. You needn't be careful. He has of late been acting out of sorts, and any perceived slight can become a problem for one who offends it. Choose your words with him carefully. I didn't do this on purpose, by the way. What can I help you with? All right, tell me about the Bronze Brotherhood. We're mercenaries, plain and simple. I'm not going to pretend like it's anything more. While it's true we have in recent years been a little more stationary than our typical crew, it doesn't change the fact that our services can be purchased for if the prices are right. Interesting. Okay. Any celebrations to break up the winter? Yeah. It's a bit of a dead time of year, isn't it, Storm? Welcome in. Hope you're well. How are you doing? How's the baby? But yeah, you know, like you got Valentine's Day, and then like in some countries like the UK, there's the Mother's Day at the end of March. But yeah, there's not a lot before Easter. The Voices made an offer to assure our cooperation, and we took it. If I had known Karis would try and have us thrown out of our home afterwards, well, I probably would have still taken the rings, but I would have been a little more prepared with the inevitable conflict. Retamon will try and sell you our long and noble traditions, like there's some kind of altruistic saints who can do no wrong. But that story is old and smelly as Grandma Beastman's tail hairs. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to take a job that doesn't seem right to me, but a ring's a ring, and I will go where the money leads me. All right, these guys could be Women's Day? Really? Oh, what do we do on that day? It's never about eating freaking pizza or something, though, right? At least we get turkey at Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. So these guys are interesting. And again, they're a potential ally, right? You get flowers. Great. Well done for being a woman. Here's some flowers. Hey, if that works for you, great. Great. Good. It's on the 8th, is it? Okay. I don't know when it is in the UK. Sorry. it's just that's kind of irrelevant to me, I'm afraid. How could talking to you offend Retum? Yeah, no, it's different for different days, right? Every blue day if you're married. He chose to speak with the first axe before speaking to the actual first brother, bodyguard before the leader. How could this mean anything but collusion and treason? I know, I speak out of turn, but I only wish to warn you. Tread lightly around Rheatamon, okay? What does it mean to be first axe then? That leads on to that quite nicely. Wish I knew, Fatebinder. The first axe protects and consults with the first brother. I am supposed to be Rheatamon's advisor, confidant, and guard. Lately his behaviour is becoming erratic. He's actually paranoid, manic, and distrustful. My duty as first axe is to protect the first brother, but I'm also sworn to protect the Brotherhood. And if it means the removal of Rheatamon, so be it. He has too many supporters in Lathanen's Crossing right now to speak against him. Right, okay. So tell me, how would you run the Brotherhood? Wouldn't waste time and resources on petty vendettas, that much I can tell you. I like battle and I like rings. And with the Brotherhood, we used to get both regularly. Now all we have is fear, suspicion, and blood. I want the disciplined regiment back, and I intend to have it. I like this woman. She's a bit like Verse. A bit more organised. Probably a little less bloodthirsty, but she is direct and driven and knows what she wants, and I like that. Happy wife equals happy life, but then no wife equals happy life. 2 failed engagements, and you see the light at the end of the tunnel. From my own perspective on this, okay, I am single and have been for a long time, and I am fine with that because I am a selfish bastard. And I like what I like, and I'm not very good at compromise. I'm basically just not a very good boyfriend. So, which I'm fine with, right? And I just like kind of doing what I want to do when I want to do it. So that's why. So I'm just not. It's just I just don't feel the need, really. Well, I wouldn't want to inflict myself on some poor woman, so I don't. You make relationships as a prism. I'm not sure if I said that. We can be boyfriends together. That'd be cool. Yeah, we can like, yeah. It's a commitment. Yeah. Yeah. And it's just one that like I'm just not fussed about being in, you know. It's a date. It's a date, Simon. It's a date. Oh, sorry, heartless. Oh, wishful thinking. Oh. Okay. Well, I may agree that we're treated unjustly. Rheatamon's methods for obtaining restitution are despicable. Right. Okay. Acting like a child when you don't get what you want is not the behavior of a leader. Yes, we have gained favor. Except in this case, the child is in control of an army capable of laying waste to his home. So what do you think's happened? Honestly, I couldn't speak to the cause. Stress of leadership, the battles of Karis' forces, his night in the old walls. Ooh. It doesn't matter. His behavior is endangering the Brotherhood, and he must be stopped before we are destroyed. I fear people will be hurt by far more than a simple toll. He is over there searching the corpses, looking for information. I know he's not going to find. He ambushed a patrol. He's going to anger the Archon. And for what? His pride. All right, let me ask you about something else, as in nothing, because I think I'm just going to leave now. So there's an opportunity here to maybe get on her good side and therefore get the Bronze Brotherhood on our side. That's interesting.
Not happening. No dice.
Should check up here real quick in case there's some loots or something. Looks like a dead end.
Not happening.
There is. Right, let's talk about you guys first then. Small figure stands before some armor-clad soldiers. His arms move wildly as he gestured in frustration, yelling at a man directly in front of him. Absolutely not! I've come through Iron Hall Trail more times than I can remember. No one's ever asked for a toll before. I won't be paying one now. Oh, and this is from the actual people of Lathan's Crossing. Fatebinder, surely you of all people can help. My name is Asta, and I must get to Lathan's Crossing. I have goods to deliver. Tell this man I will not be paying a toll to him or anyone, and he's to let me through. Greetings, Fatebinder. Sorry I have been drawn into this. What you stumbled into here is merely a conflict of the changing times. I am Will of the Bronze Brotherhood. Iron Hall Trail is under our protection. Anyone passing through must obey our rules. This gentleman would like passage to our land. Simple donation is required. These funds help our cause and keep Iron Hall a safe place for travellers. Clearly you can both see the value in that. And who exactly is keeping it safe? You, standing there with your weapons and ready against me. Yeah, it's a protection racket. I tried dating apps. Find the context of dating apps repressing. Yeah, I mean, it works for some people. No, I mean, a guy at work has recently met someone on a dating app and they're hitting off great, you know, and she's. It's the honeymoon period, you know, of course, inverted commas, but it's definitely like worked for him. Like there was a few that didn't go so well, but like it's a good way of finding people if you're looking. But it's, you know, it is like fishing, you know. You just got to keep dipping your toes into the water until something bites or whatever, right? And if it works, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't go fishing. Yeah, you could do. You could do it, Vodania, you could do. If you're both looking for the same thing, it works, right? I highly disagree. Dating apps are not good for finding love, and those it works for are exceptions. I didn't say there were exceptions. I didn't say he wasn't an exception. I'm just saying that it has worked for him. Wow. I'm not a traveling merchant. I have no money to spare, and I certainly pose no threat to anyone. Keep this area safe indeed. You're the only threat here. Fatebinder, please talk some sense into this man. Okay, so I can pay the toll for him. The man will not be paying a toll today. Call your guards off and allow us passage immediately. So it's us, right? As in all of us, which I think works. Just because you passed through before doesn't mean to be nothing. Pay the toll now, I head back. You try my patience. This matter is a waste of my time. You're on your own, merchant. Okay, so I said they were good for those looking in love. All right, maybe I don't think I literally sat here and said, dating apps are really good for those looking for love. Right? I don't think I said those words. I think what I said was that they have worked for someone at work. That's what I meant. To be more? I don't know. Oh, was she at some sort of like, yeah, no, I think I saw a picture of her at some kind of award ceremony or something, right? I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with, yeah, pay the toll. Because I kind of see these guys as a potential asset, more so than the people of Lathan's Crossing. So I'm gonna be a bitch. But only gave me wrath with them, not the other way around. He fumes. I cannot abide this level of absurdity. Fine. Here's your toll, thief. Now get out of my way. I will not forget your help, fate binder. Now, sadly, right? I mean, it'll only be a little bit of wrath. Okay, 1.5. But, you know. If I wanted to do some dealings with these guys, probably lost that. Yeah, you should. I would have liked to get a favor with those guys rather than wrath with the other ones, or at least both. Will smiles and put the rings in the pouch in his from his neck. I knew you'd see it my way, faint binder. And you, good merchant, thank you for your gracious payment. You may pass. You could afford it anyway, right? It's fine. Fine. So, fate binder in a little corner of the world. Who'd have ever thought this would happen? While I appreciate your help in dealing with the merchant, I'm afraid I can't let you pass until you have spoken to our leader. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I was going to anyway. And don't expect me to pay the toll, by the way. Have I tried karaoke? No. Basically, that's it. Personally, I thought he was crazy saying you'd be visiting Lathan's Crossing. Looks like I owe him a few rings. Oh, so my coming was preordained. Shakes the pouch around his neck, making rings jingle melodically. Well, there's a shortage of those here. Okay. What can this humble servant of the Brotherhood do for you, Famebinder? And don't ask me to let you through because it isn't happening. All right, fine. No, I'll. Yeah, all right. Someone made a mistake of giving this little man too much power. He's about to discover what happens when you stand in my way. Thanks, but I can handle this myself. I can punch him. But I do want to go and speak to the other guy. Like I do. So, karaoke stream. There's no... I have streamed for a long time, right? That is the first time anyone's ever asked for that. And it'll probably be the last. Alright, I will speak to this dude. While you're talking to Will, a striking man with a shock of bright blonde hair approaches, moving away from some men searching bodies of slain soldiers to the south. He watches you intently as he closes, his angular features pulling out a look of disdain. And here's the fate binder. I knew we'd see you, just wondering when. What brings you out here when no one asked you to come? Where are Kairos' dogs ready to be put down again? Kairos is down ready to put down again. I won't surrender the crossing no matter how many times you try to take it. We are hired to protect the city and we will continue to do so. No one else will have it. He glances at his men who have stopped to watch the conversation. With a start, they return to searching the bodies. Never mind. Don't care why you're here. My name is Retamon, I guess, and I'm the leader of the Bronze Brotherhood. But I'm sure you already know that. Couldn't help but see you over there talking to Will, that travelling merchant. Only here for a moment and already sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong, are you? I don't appreciate others invading my territory, Fatebinder. I told her she had to speak to you, Rotamon. She wanted through, but I told her no. If you don't give the signal, Fatebinder isn't going to get to Lathan's Crossing. No one will invade your territory. Rotamon glares at Will for a few moments, lips pursed, then continues as if Will never spoke. Speaking of which, what did Welby have to say? Has she already started filling your mind with lies about me? She and I are going to have a chat soon. I can't have my first acts countermanding me at every turn. I know she wants my position. Watch yourself while you're a guest in my land. If you have come to stir up more trouble, we are well equipped and will not back down in the defense of what is rightfully ours. Welby and I might not always agree, but that is one point we see eye to eye on. If you step out of line, we'll both correct you. You are not welcome here. Now, I'll tell you what I want, I'll leave. Wow. Wow. We could attack them straight away. Wow. Cool. I like that. I don't think you can do anything. Don't you watch movies together? You can watch like Grease, man. Grease is one of my least favorite movies. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's too. Hello, Exit. Happy to announce I am having dinner cereal. Lovely. Yeah, far too an and cowardly to lead. Yeah, he's a bit of a tryhard, right? But insecure. But I don't like Grease, right? I just don't like it. Just not a fan. Yeah, I just don't like the songs either. I gotta admit, I'm just not. There's nothing really about it that I am. That I'm. Now, Calamity Jane. That's a different story. Freaking love Calamity Jane, but Grease. Nah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Grease. Bit of Doris Day though. Yeah. Understand the rest. Yeah, I mean, yeah, musicals. I can't get over musicals because that much because they're just not very realistic. You know, like, but I know they're a show, aren't they? They're essentially. I think they work much better on stage than they do in film. Just kind of just how I see things. Like, yeah. And the games are realistic. What games? Buffy's musical is the most realistic. They managed to take the mustard out. Okay. Musicals, in a way, break the fourth wall. Yeah, like I say, I just think they work better on stage. Compared to films, right? Because I think films are you go to watch a stage, right, and it's sort of less about immersion and more about the experience of going and enjoying watching something on stage, right? It's like you always kind of know you're there. You're never sucked in and kind of forget like your surroundings and stuff that much. You're it's going to the theater, right? That's just something that is the experience, right? Whereas if you watch a film or something, I think that you kind of want to forget you're watching the film, don't you? You want to be like immersed in the world that's presented to you. And I think that musicals don't do that. And that's why it's better, because then it's like, why are these people singing? Like, it's not something that ever happens, right? So yeah, it just doesn't quite work for it. It doesn't gel as much, I think. But if you don't like the songs, then there isn't a reason to be there. Yeah. But then you're always aware you're watching a musical, right? You can never just come out of a good film. You'll sort of like, it'll finish and you're like, whoa, and then you just have to like blink a little bit and think, okay, now sort of back to reality type thing, right? Which could happen a couple of times, right? If you're watching a really good film and it ends, you're like bloody hell, and then you sort of like, you just kind of like have a couple of seconds to think, okay, right, we're in the movie theater and now we have to move from our seats and we have to go up the aisle, and you're still in that sort of like the zone of the film. Doesn't happen with musicals, I don't think. Hammy, yeah. So that's why, yeah, I don't get the musical thing, right? Not that much. Anyway, right, okay. So how are we gonna deal with this guy? Sorry. You would do well to watch your tone when speaking to a fate bind. I could do that. Why are you charging travelers a toll to get through? I mean, that's sort of obvious. Protection racket. Tell me about the Bronze Brotherhood. Need to get to Lathan's Crossing. Tell me about Welby. Why is Lathan's Crossing so important? We could do that. We can attack or we can just leave. All right, let's small talk first. Tell me about the Bronze Brotherhood. Let's get his angle on things. So you don't like Disney? Well, Disney's different though, man. Yeah, that's different again, because like the Lion King was freaking amazing, but that has like freaking talking animals, so why wouldn't they sing? Like, me watching the Lion King when however old I was back in the day was like amazing. and Beauty and the Beast and stuff. Like yes, yeah, but they're cartoons, so again, it's different. It's slightly different because they're cartoons. So, and I guess, you know, it depends because like if okay, it's interesting. Cry Wish and Lion King for the first time. Oh bless. Because then you get into different tiers of musicals, right? Because if you go like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and Mary Poppins and that kind of stuff, right? It's more whimsical, okay? It's not trying to be, it's not like Les Miserables or whatever it was, or whatever, I know, or Grease, right? Where it is literally a film, a serious, you know, realistic, inverted commas film, until they start singing. Like there's something much more like whimsical about those kind of films that that lend better to musicals because of kind of just the way they are. So it's almost as if it's more in keeping with the universe that that film creates, that songs are sung, as opposed to, you know, what are otherwise more realistic settings when suddenly they start singing. So a little bit like Calamity Jane, I guess, as well. But yeah. So stuff like Disney and that as well. Obviously, you know, it's a little different because it's the universe that the game that the film's creating. I think so. Okay. We're a humble group of noble, long-held traditions on the side of right and honor. If there's an injustice that needs to be rectified, we are called. So you hired mercenaries. Ooh boy! If you want to be a crass, then yes, people pay us for our services. It's hardly the reason we do what we do. Alright, tell me about Welby. I had such high hopes for her as my first axe. The continued success of the Brotherhood should be the single most important goal for anyone who is a member. She seems to have forgotten her place. And she is not the head of the band. I am. Oh my god. When you have to say, I'm in charge, you know, that's when you start losing it, right? If he doesn't stop overreacting, I'll have to replace her with someone who knows how to obey. Yeah, if you can't deal with someone who kind of disagrees with you in the group, then you're surrounding yourself with yes men. Not a good thing. Nothing more heartbreaking as a kid than tuning in for Sunday morning cartoons. This is a Disney one. Fair enough. All right. Well, that's all right. You do well to watch your tone when speaking to a fate binder. I care not about Karos' forces. We rebuffed their feeble attempt to remove us from our rightful home once already, and I'm more than happy to try again. You will find I do not cower when you raise your voice against me, lapdog. Right. Well, so why is Layton's Crossing so important to the Bronze Brotherhood? We were asked to do a job and we did it. Then what happened? Karos attempts to eject us from our home. By all rights, that city is ours, and suddenly Karos wants it. Well, I intend to keep it. I refuse to leave. We protected the crossing for years, and even ensured Karos' forces could do business here when Narat asked us to. No, we did the job we were asked, and this land belongs to us. Okay, so you said you don't do it for the money, but that's why you're fighting over Layton's Crossing. Don't appreciate your tone or implications of what you're saying, Fatebinder. This is a mere matter of principle. We performed a service and we're paid for that service. Don't try to glibly explain away a complex situation. This is our home. This is my home. I will have it, no one else. If you came here or do insult me and mine, I suggest you leave. Well, I guess I will leave then. All right, so can we get past it?
No dice.
Alright, I have to wait for him to move. Although I wonder if there's loot. You guys got any loot down here? So they've killed some of the disfavored here. Okay. So you're gonna let us...
Dice.
Yeah, look, we can't get past this. Or maybe we can.
Not happening. No
Yeah.
dice. No dice.
Alright. Don't let me ask you to because it isn't happening. If you don't feel like pilling at all, you can point you back to where you came. If you need an extra idea of where to go, just because I can't let you through. My station means nothing. I'm gonna have to pay the toll, aren't I? Maybe we just make a deal with Welby or we just kill everyone. Wonder if Welby can says anything else now that we've spoken to him. Hiya, Kitty. How goes it? Yeah, it's good. It's interesting. We've met this new band, the Bronze Brotherhood, which I'm hoping we'll be able to use as a asset, which is why I don't especially want to fight them. Like, I know I could fight them, but we are heavily outnumbered. There's like 8 of them, right? I mean, like, I could fight them, but I've returned, yes. What can I help you with? Why you're forced to travel spare toll, might as well say that. Retamon will say it's because that's our due, and part of me is inclined to agree with him, but if we're pressed, I would say his pride is hurt and he's lashing out. He can be such a child sometimes. Just watch yourself around him. He hasn't seemed completely in control of his faculties lately. It's frightening to see what he's becoming. Do you not swear an oath to your leader, Sellsword? I knew that your loyalty was available to the highest bidder, but I never guessed it extended to treachery. Retiman's plans can doom our entire group if I intend to prevent that from happening. I am loyal, but not blindly devoted to someone who intends to marching me off a cliff's edge. Okay, so we can't do anything with this now, can we? It's only 50 rings. What if we don't have that? Okay, we do. I need to get Luden's Crossing. If I let you through, you must promise to behave. I have enough problems dealing with everyone else. I don't need the hassle of keeping an eye on you too. So watch yourself. This is my city and I have eyes everywhere. If you intend to stare at trouble, go somewhere else. I don't need it here. In fact, I would suggest going somewhere else right now. It might be forgiving of your presence, but word of your recent exploits has reached the crossing, and I won't guarantee your safety once you're inside the city. Someone who isn't too happy with your behavior might have offered a large sum of money for your head. Personally, I don't have time to deal with you right now. I'm far too busy dealing with the more pressing issues. But if my men see fit to show the error of your ways and earn a few rings, so be it. Arbitrarily attacking your allies has its consequences, Fairbinder. I do like how he's like, you know, we're the main character in the story, right? In our story, but he's like, I'm too busy with you. I've got more pressing issues. So I like it when characters do that in games. Like far too many modern RPGs, I think, treat the main character like you as the most important thing in their world. And while it's like, it's a difficult balance to make because, of course, you've got to be involved in the story somehow. Having all NPCs drop what they're doing and pay attention to you because you're the main character, right, happens quite a bit, I think. I don't hear you, no, but yeah, hello, Deviant. Yeah, you're again it and spell checking. Okay, yeah, because tyranny is it's one of those weird words, isn't it? I know. Tyranny's I always kind of like when I type it out, like I'm right, but I'm like, that doesn't like tyranny, tyranny, right? It's weird. I don't know. Anyway, you put a contract on me. How many people have you hooked over, Fatebinder? I'm not in the habit of betraying confidences, so even if there's a contract, and I say maybe, I'm not going to tell you who wants You dead. I'll reiterate. Watch yourself in the crossing. Okay, so he has said that we can go. Now you may enter. There you go. He said that. Ooh. Oh, good. Okay. That was a sinister noise for freaking a map update. Anyway, hello, Eb. Not sure the first brother here is a full complement of oarsmen. His henchman is all 5-6 paces away. Why the theatrics? Yeah, what's so important about these bodies then? They were undoubtedly scouts sent by Kairos to ascertain our defenses, and where one group is found, many others are sure to follow. We're looking for anything that will tell us how many there are and where they will strike next. They tried to take Listeners Crossing back and already failed. If the bosses are too numerous this time, we might not be able to hold it again. Okay, we'll speak again soon, maybe. Yeah, he's not very friendly, but we did get what we wanted. Okay, what is this? Ben Matt told you about the Mage Bane Helm, an artifact created by the Forge-bound Master Zdenna. Was recently arrived in Lathan's Crossing. He mentioned to you that if you were to acquire the helm, you would have the fear of those who call Lathan's Crossing their home. And we're allowed in. Okay. Yeah, he's moved now. Thank you. They should down the weaklings, yeah, but not us, which is good. Redmond sent a signal that I'm supposed to let you pass without paying the toll. Such a shame. I would love to see our money spelt differently than anyone else's. Alright, there we go. I'm hoping that we get to hire those guys or get them on side, right? I know it says go that way, but there might be loot. Like here, for example. No? Rubbish. You think I just killed those people? Oof. Ah, there is something.
Huh. Look at...
Oh, hell yeah. Look at all that healing. Wow. Camping supplies. Yeah.
No dice. No dice.
Well worth going to see that. There may not even be an option about but to kill them. I see. I like that, right? I know like Arcanum and stuff does that as well, where that could be why. I don't know what that was now. Interesting. I wonder what it thought you typed. No, I forgot what I was saying, but anyway, let's go. Oh, okay, is it? Well, sleep well. You take care, okay, is it? The Bronze Brother have control of Lathan's Crossing. The garrison won't let you move through the settlement peacefully. That's not very nice. So what did we just get? Yeah, we picked something up, didn't we? This. No, it's not that. Oh, hang on. Right, okay, that just makes things last... oh, that's actually quite good. Okay, yeah. So it reduces the cooldown. That is good. But I'm not going to redo my spells just yet. Hi. Well. Are you sure it wasn't this fight you're thinking about? That's not very friendly, guys. I thought we were buddies. Oh well. Time to remember how to play, I guess. Was that 82%? Okay, that one. Yeah, so you just run up there. You just move here for now. You move here.
Will do.
Yeah, so he moves quicker now, which is great. I'll make them all attack you. Is there anyone else around? Just these three. Okay, that should be okay then. Now you go there. Just let him do that thing. Let him do that thing.
Feast my iron!
I guess he's done it. Right, now let's go for AoE. That's good. This has gone pretty perfectly. Let me know about the volume, it seems loud.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Nice. That's a great finisher. Well done, Eb. Okay.
Just point me in the right direction.
No loot. So that was an interesting little welcome committee, wasn't it? The Jill of Rooting. Okay, well, we'll get move speed on... Put these two on you. Rooting affliction to a force or atrophy spell. Okay. I know. So we'll do atrophy and we'll just do this. And then, yeah, we can do rooted, basically, which just makes them so they can't move, right? Yeah. Well, that's kind of handy. So maybe we can, you know, rather than Wave of Despair, we can get something that'll just stop people moving. So we'll go this. Right, we'll go. Oh no, Wave of Despair was actually something else. No, we'll replace it with this. Oh, we'll put it on like someone. I was hoping to get one like further away. Magic stuff is really cool. Yeah, it's very very interesting. Alright, I don't see how this is going to help us really though. Want the force one though, right? That's force. So currently we've got concussive bolt. It does dazed affliction. Let's see if we can change that to root. I don't really know how that's going to help us though. Like, I want it to be like long range so I can fire it on someone who is coming towards me rather than is next to me, right? Because if they're next to me, I still have to break away from them. So I'm not sure how useful that is. I'm far short. Alright, let's actually put that on and that. So we'll have Wave of Despair again. Slightly changed.
Just point me in the right direction.
The combat music's still going, so there might be some people up here that we haven't said hello to yet. I can't. Can I save it? Just checking. So ingots we want to keep, don't we? And furs as well, like hides we want to keep, don't we? Raw meat. Wow, okay. Raw meat gives you a buff. There we go. Yeah, there is someone there. Sturdy metal pole could be used as a source of leverage. I mean, okay. That could be used as maybe we've got to find some kind of lever at some point. Merchant sensor, common sight, yeah, but so you're cowering. Well, it seems like this is a good place to attack because we can funnel them into here. Yeah, hi. And you guys, I just want you to hang
Heads
back
up.
a little bit as Bravik just runs up. Yeah. Again, does this. Good, taunted, that's good. Right, so first get in there. And then we can move our mages up there and here.
You afraid of worm?
And just start AoEing them all. So this is working pretty well.
This isn't working.
Yeah. Would you like a false pit on him? Make him easier to kill. Steak tartare, yes. Okay, let's give Bravik a heal. And you can keep doing your thing. Yeah, just keep focus on that guy. Nice. Wow, that hurt. Oh. I can lower the bridge, or I can force the winch. That's a steady better pull. Well, might as well.
I'm on it.
What's the matter? I didn't expect these guys to be like 100% hostile when I got here. Whoops. Okay, saved. Good. You want to say hello? No? They're still cowering. Oh, a hidden thing.
Better fast.
Hello, deadbeat. How are you doing? Okay, this is a cool thing. Whatever it is, let's pick it up.
Turn stronger.
So we just picked up Frozen Shackle, which does Frozen Burst. When critically hit, it does 15 to 23 frost damage versus dodge. Frozen Shackles are an impediment made for short-term prisoners. The cold air and volatile magic in their forging are intended as deterrents for notably cruel guards. Okay, that's cool. So we'll put that maybe on you. Yeah, you've already got a bunch of stuff. Let's see. So you got haste and you've got parrying. Plus some parry is very nice. +1 quickness. I think maybe this might be better. Do you want the quickness? Why not? This is very long if you do a critical hit. I thought it was those who got critical hits against them. Yeah, when critically hit. So, which I think she might get hit quite a bit. Well, if she has such high dodge, I think only crits are going to hit her eventually, or at least a lot of things that hit her are going to be crits. So, just doing that little bit of damage against them will be pretty good, I think. Good for tanks then. Yeah, maybe... Well, I can't put it on him, though. Oh, wait, I can. Wait, I can. Well, vitality, and then we've got regenerating. Ooh. I think I'm still prefer it on her. We'll see how we go.
I'm on it.
Alright, do we get up here somehow? No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Okie dokie. Oh, this is a big area. I think we've got some enemies over here to kill. Right, so this whole area is the town. Okay. Yeah, a crit will hit her either way. I know, that's the point though, isn't it? When she gets by a crit, she'll do damage. Yeah, so. Just check what's up here first. Because if everyone kind of wakes up,
Not happening.
they might not like us stealing of this stuff, but I can't get that one, obviously. What's this one? Junction point for 2 waterfalls that pour over the top of the old walls. Yeah, it's an interesting map. I wonder if we get, like, the world map up again. No. Just to see where this water's coming from. You know how I like to, just think about kind of stuff, because there's a lot of water coming off these walls, right? So where's it coming from? Okay, 4 of them this time.
Another demonstration.
Yeah, that's really good, actually. I like him running in like that. Still there. Just wait, ladies, just wait. Cool, okay. Go.
Order.
Hobbled isn't good.
I got it.
Why don't we just get maybe there? That's more or less all of them. Good. Oh, Vex is leveled. Oh, you need healing. Let's see how we're doing. We are inflicting quite a bit of damage to them. But yeah, let's get these heals on him, and hopefully he can hold on a little while longer. A little while longer, Bavik. We got it. Yeah, you don't need that. It's on a cliff. The massive lake above the wall acts as a dam. Okay, yeah, I'm just kind of curious about the makeup of the area. I don't want that. That's him dead. You attack him.
As you wish.
Dazed and fatigued. Oh no, Bavik, we should be okay though. We should be okay. Oh, you're terrified? That's not good. Concussive bolt, okay. Come on, Bert, stop being scared. Okay. No, there's only one left. Map looks kind of cool. Big stairwell from here to the ocean to the west. You mean on the main map or this? Oh, not that. Main map, yep.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Come on, guys, come on. Hurry up. Good. Oh, gibbed. Nice. And now everyone's back to normal. Okay. Life returns to normal at Lathan's Crossing. They should like us for this, then. Shouldn't they? There is some loot. Oh, okay. Bronze Brotherhood Warhammer, which is devastating. Could be good for our Beast Woman friend. All right, on hit, it can interrupt and it can push. Probably gonna sell it though. Okay, verse. Let's see. Yeah, just more parry for you, I think. That basically makes everything goes up, so that makes sense. And let's have a little look. Can I get these yet? No. Okay. So, I don't like that one. Yeah, okay, sweep with target's feet, knocking them prone, and following downward with strikes from each weapon. I see, and that too quickly for enemies to engage her, right? So I can, that means that I can move away. That just means I might just engage one of these two, so I'll go with that one. Yeah, so the Bronze Brotherhood have controlled Lathan's Crossing. The garrison won't let you through, but we've done that. Okay.
I'm on it.
Oh, we could actually go in here. Okay. Just go in the first place we find. And get loot. Yeah, we'll just rob the place. Healing. Healing. We need to dish out this healing. And some grain, plus 1 vitality. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Greater healing potion obviously going to go on you. Verse, you can have these. And then, you know, I've actually got quite a bit now, which is nice. So we've got 15 to dish out to other characters. So obviously 5 to, no, 10 to me. Because I'm most important. And, okay, so we've got quite a bit. It's going to be hard to, like, okay, good. Let's just see. So plus 6 armor is good. That's good as well. We'll leave the might and we'll get the protection versus bleeding. Then for you, in ranged, I don't know, but the might probably works for you. It's a scarlet poison. Okay, fair enough. And then plus 2 armor protection, yeah, because you're always moaning that your armor doesn't work for you type thing. Delay on consciousness. Okay, let's do that to get out of a bind. That's quite a good one. And maybe the poison one. And then I've got law. Okay, that works. And I can revive myself. Yeah, and okay, because you're the healer as well, so okay, we'll stick with that. And this one is plus 2 armor. No, I don't need that. I go with you. Inventory sorting, hooray. Alright, let's give you that mushroom thing. Alright, well, at least the items are fun. There's lots of different ones. Yeah, it's just like how I wouldn't mind like a way to organize stuff a bit better. Like an auto sort thing. Get in there though. Like, do you need wits? Not really. We'll give that to you. The grand. I think what I should give to my main character, I guess. There's 2 of those. Don't need the might. That can go to maybe you. Shove that on there. Build the armor. Again, that's yours. Yeah, random hostile effect. We'll do that. Okay. Nothing hidden. Just checking. Just checking. Let's save that, actually. Okay, good. It's a very neat setting. Really like the look of it. Okay, so we've got a merchant there. That's good. Yeah, and again, now I've just got this again. Trying to keep things organized. All right, hello. Show me your wares. Okay. Ooh, hello. Okay. So let's have a look at what we've got in here. So I don't want to sell... So quest items I don't want to sell. Weapons, I don't have any. I guess we can get rid of that. And then I have a bunch of these. I think I will just, well... Okay, that's not much, is it? We've got that hammer. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I really should keep that. Can I equip that then? Oh yeah, I can, but it's nothing that I really want. We've got the Trickster's Tooth. Ooh, do I remember getting that? I guess that's for Lantry, but might compare that to what Verse is using. We'll get rid of this. And Javelin we'll get rid of. We'll get rid of that. Alchemy supplies. I don't know. Could be good. We'll get rid of this first. So what do we want? Like better armor for Verse with this heavy leather, right? Which is light armor, but it's heavy leather. Its quality is exquisite. It's +2 armor, +2 crush frost, +5 even. More deflection and less recovery. So that's very good, really. I can afford that. Let's have a little look though. Because what's she currently wearing now? Scarlet Chorus leather armor. So that's just what we shared before. This thing, a merchant tunic, seems to be worse than everything we've got. Okay, I think I got some boots and stuff, didn't I, last time? Sensor's grip. Yeah, I think I might get her some different armor though. And again, what's this about? Where's this come from? So I can equip this. So she's got a Scarlet Furious Scythe, which gives armor penetration 7. This is armor penetration 4. Alright, I just want to compare that to Red River's. So compared to Red Rivers, it's better armor penetration, better accuracy, but slightly less damage, and slightly more recovery. But you're gonna... Well, I don't see, like, the DPS, right? How does it work that out? Because the accuracy is better, so you're gonna hit more. So... Yeah, it does quickening as well, rather. Let's have a look and see that. Quickening. -10 recovery time. So I think all in all, right, that's good. Right, we can get the Scarlet Fury Scythe. If only for the armor penetration and this. Maybe, like, not that, though, because I can do this and this. Because +4 parry is nice as well. So you got +14 parry, which I think is this one. Yeah. How do I set her default stance? Because I want you to use... Where even is that? I want to use the dodging stuff, right? She's got a dodging stance. I don't know how to set it by default because I wanted to use that. I wanted to basically use parrying. I can't find it at all. Hang on, what is that? It skewer. Oh, this is it. Yeah, +20 dodge. Yeah, you got accuracy and you've got bonus damage to your next attack, which he always defaults to. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Just use that, right? Because I wanted to either dodge or parry. So I think she also gets something where she does damage when she dodges as well. I can't quite remember. There was something in here. Yeah, so Verse will counter-attack enemies that miss her in melee combat, which I'm guessing is when she dodges. Or at least, you know. I know dodge is a form of defense, but... Yeah, okay. Okay, so I might sell this, the Scarlet Fury Scythe. Unless I can find something else here. Because I can't really buy anything for Babik, except a weapon. Which you don't have any. You don't have any weapons, so I know there'll be other weapon sellers in this area, but for now, may get you this. I mean, I can afford it. And they're just better as well. But only 1% deflection, and it's so minor, it's not really worth the cost. And of course I can sell her current armor to reduce it a little bit. Yeah, looking snazzy.
You got it.
Okay. I mean, I can't really tell whether this is doing well or not, but like, it is superior. It's tricky, right? Because it doesn't have any extra kind of stuff with it. It does do more damage and does have more armor penetration, but it's less accurate. Like, it's not... compared to the Twisted Tooth, it's not very accurate at all, so it's just not going to hit as often. So even though it says DPS is better, like, is it? With all the other things kind of taken into consideration? Okay. Oh, I can just take this as well. They don't mind, apparently. They're not bothered. Oh, and I'm sure I've got some other stuff I can sell, like gems and stuff. Let's have a little look. I got that. This. I don't think it's much, but it's something, right? Okay. How is evil today, Beta? Doing pretty well. Yeah, I'd say things are doing okay. We're just looting this poor settlement because they don't seem to mind. How are you doing? It is good to see you. I hope you're well. Ah, there are people here. Oof. Okay, fine. Well, we'll loot them first. Alright, you know what I think we might do? Is rather than try and assign certain consumables to certain characters, we'll basically make it so that, say, Ebb is carrying the potions and Verse is carrying the fruit and stuff, right? So I'll class it as a potion, fruit, potion, fruit and veg, fruit and veg. This is miscellaneous, I think. So that. Potion, even though it's just water. That's a potion. That's a potion. Oh, we'll do it like that. So I can do this now. Bring these out of here. And then I'll know if I'm getting a lot of excess kind of stuff. We got a lot of cheese, right? So now I can think, all right, so this is, nothing matches there, that goes there. Just so I can reduce the amount of stuff that we've got lying around. All right. So, Siren. Ah, Siren. I remember you. What are you doing here? How are you taking a lunch break? Busy. Yeah, just chill for a little while, right? Just yeah. Enjoy a bit of me time. Talk to you. Okay, you've carved out a real knack for yourself by breaking the Overlord's edicts left and right. Whatever Tyranny is paying you for your services, I'd say you're due for a raise. How does it feel? Not only have you given the voice to the Overlord's will, but you're breaking Karis's magic left and right. I'm exposing myself to powers I don't understand, but I kind of like that. War is about taking risks, and you're putting yourself out there more than anyone. Can't help but respect that. I'm here if you need me, but I don't have a mind for arcane wisdom. I do whatever I can to get a little gang through this war. And if it ever looks like your strength is flagging, I'll put you out your misery and take control. Cheer up.
What do you need?
I like her. Cheese? Yeah, well, all cheese is good. So, she doesn't like us, obviously. Although, actually, no. It's completely blank to us. Okay. So, she's the Archon of Voices or something. Tyranny stands there, surrounded by a group of villagers. He speaks to them in soft, dulcet tones, holding them hypnotized with her hand motions. Her headdress flashes as she speaks, and you're unable to tell if it's a trick of the light or the gem in it that's actually glowing. She's swept up in her oration and seems completely unaware you've arrived. There's a lull in the conversation. She opens her eyes.
Well, look who's here. And what brings you to Lethian's Crossing? Can't imagine it's the scenery or the quaint locals. Have you come to spoil my fun?
Hello, Joey. How you doing? I'm doing well, thank you.
Tunon probably insisted you find me, didn't he? Because we can't let Siren have any fun, can we? Let's control her. Let's tell her what she can and can't do. Let's use her to destroy nations.
As you speak, the crowd around her appears agitated. The air of the room grows heavy and warm. Suddenly she smiles.
But enough of that talk. What do you think of my followers?
She makes a motion over the group gathered at her feet. As she speaks, you feel a peaceful serenity washing over you. The crowd calms and breathing becomes easier. Well, I'm not going to tell her she shouldn't be doing this, because I probably would have in her shoes. So I'll be like, very nice, as long as you don't let it get out of hand.
Oh, stop that, Fate Binder. It's not like I'm hurting anyone. Well, at least not yet.
No, look at this. Someone with your powers needs help directing it. Hello?
Why on earth would you want that?
Hello?
I can't imagine you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart. Oh, Tunon must have had a hand in this. Or Nerat. Maybe I'd rather stay here where people won't insist on ordering me around all the time. Although, you did activate one of the spires, so your power is something I could learn from, and you are right. It's certainly not going to make any significant advances staying here with a bunch of nobodies worshipping me. Watching you in action could give me the edge I need to unlock a spire of my own. Fine. I will allow you the glorious gift of my presence in your party.
She does, right? She has a high opinion of herself. No one's even mentioned her. That's true. But, so she's a very flawed character, but Vrexia will know this and be able to play on that, right? She's obviously got a lot of power over mind control and such, therefore Vrexia can learn from her. So I think that Vrexia would be quite confident that she can control Siren. And we are short on allies.
Well then, let's go. If you're gonna teach me the wonders of the world, it's not gonna happen here.
I didn't expect her to be a companion. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to leave you though. Because I mean, I would leave... Siren's level 8? Does that work? How... Eb's got a bunch of stuff on her, right? Oh, Nira? I hope not. I don't... Yeah, let's just see. I think the difference, though, is Siren is purposefully obnoxious. Whereas Nira, they were trying to make her cute and quirky and just made her obnoxious. Whereas this is on purpose. So I would say it's not quite the same. So, I do want to replace her with Eb, but Eb has got a bunch of stuff on her that I've just given her that I don't want her to run off with, you know, like 10 healing potions and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but the spire's like 3 days away, Cell. It's a long freaking way to go. Right, let's just go back there for, you know, half a dozen healing potions. So it's a bit annoying, this mechanic. It makes sense, but it's a bit annoying. It also doesn't make any sense because I can go right. You go and you go, and you come and you join. Right, this person is literally 3 days away, but they'll just materialize here, right? So it doesn't make a lot of sense. So I think these guys, I think it should do it the same way as, say, Dragon Age does, whereas you're in a camp, but you can only bring so many of them with you. That makes sense. Then they're only like, you know, but you know, it's just silly, right? I know. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. But anyway,
I
We'll
will
wait
meet you at the spire.
for a short while.
you and
Here
you.
to serve.
So let's
There's so much of the world I haven't seen.
yeah. Come on. All right, Ebb. Sorry, Siren. We'll have to have a word with her. But first of all, let's just have a look and see. Okay. Plus 15 performance skill. Okay. So what the hell is performance? Determines your character's ability to perform powerful songs that infuse magic into their music. Higher skill values increase the chance of hits and crits, increasing the powers of a song's stances. Yeah. I haven't seen it before. Oh wait, I need to, yeah, I forgot about closing off the stuff that we're not going to learn. Like this, and this, and this, and this. The only bard in the world. I thought, is it Lanthry or whatever his name is? I thought he was a bard. Anyway, so I think I have, yeah, so she's level 7, but this is her level 1 skills. Songs, Peace, and War. Alright. So these are the songs that she can get. Let's have a look. Song ominously described as power of Karis' will. It washes over life and land, reaping those that stand against it. Powerful battle chant. Tyranny is forced to sing for the Scarlet Chorus. I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean about right, okay, the effect is that she has these songs. I see what you mean. Yeah, I understand what you mean now with the bard. Okay. Yeah. Boost morale in their rebellion. So this will basically stop you getting freaking scared of everything. And then we've got different ones as we go forward. So I think you just unlock these. You don't have to pay for them. Because it just says level 7. It doesn't say talent points. So these are what she'll get as she goes through the game. So she has this. Or she'll get it when we level her up. A song that terrorizes enemies with notes that conjure horrifying visions of the Bane. And we'll get this one as well. An old song, once proudly sung by the free cities of the Four Brothers since Kairos' destruction of the setting sun. The song is rarely sung. No idea what it does, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, there we go. Oh, and there's different, like, stanzas. So they do different things. So if we look at this fearing one, for example, first one it does, it steals armor. Then it steals armor again. Then it gives frightened. And then it drains health. Interesting. I get it. Right. So this buffing one. Yeah, it's really cool. So it gives might, wits, vitality. Oh, and see, so it lingers for 2 seconds after the duration. So for the first 4 seconds, it gives +4 might, right? And then for 6 seconds into the song, it's given +4 might, but it's also given +4 wits. But then that runs out, and then I see. Okay, all right. Vitality is nice as well. Okay, right. Yeah, this is neat. So peace or war? Let's have a look. So Siren's aria boisters the party's resolve, extending the duration of their helpful effects, granting them increased dodge and parry. Psionic blast that deals crush damage to enemies and forcibly pushes them away from her. This is going to be a tough one. Like, I know I can choose both, but I like say with you and with you and with you, I've only done one. But I think we've basically got offense, offense, defense, defense. I know she has a heal and stuff, but I think that can be like how the party's split. More or less, right? I know it's not as clear cut as that. So disengagement, okay. Party's armor causes foes that strike allies in melee to have their attack damage reduced. Okay. Reducing the speed for her songs and causing their stances to last longer while it's active. Hello, Paul. Welcome back. How you doing? Good to see you again. Inspires the party, increasing experience gained. Ooh, for magic and subterfuge skills. Additional spell slots. I like that. Yeah, this still doesn't do damage though, does it? Don't know what that means. Arcane damage and are interrupted. Ooh. Have a grilled sandwich with an energy drink. Nice. What's in the sandwich? Cheese, ham, both. All right, let's have a little check. She's already got this one, which will let her disengage. Okay. I mean, I could just go for that one and then go into peace. Have their armor sundered. That's nice. Let's do that one, right? Because it also affects stanzas that are buffs. So we'll do that, and then we'll go over here. You're reducing the speed of her songs again. Like, if we go through the speed, if we go through the songs really quickly, right, that'll make her songs, like, she'll be singing, like, you know, freaking Dragon Force, but she'll give lots of buffs. Large bonus of disengagement defense. I'm just kind of hoping that his taunt will handle most of that, but I do need to pick another one of these. So it's either causes foes that strike allies in melee to have their attack damage reduced because it increases our armor. Or, yeah, we'll do that then. She's going to be a buffer. I've got one more, haven't I? Okay. So removes a hostile effect from each ally affected. That's good. Siren relatively cries out, protecting her nearby allies, increasing endurance, will, and magic defenses. For 12 seconds. So for the first 12 seconds, plus 50% stuff. So that's like probably like one depending on how many mages there are, but probably like one or two effects. Yeah, I'll put that one on the back burner, maybe though. Yeah, additional spell slots is probably the way to go. So we need to make sure her law's quite high so that she can be an additional spellcaster and like do a heal and stuff as well. Okay. Because law's currently 46, so let's increase that. So what do we got? We got width, which also increases like magic staff performance, or this also does it as well, but I think width is the way, isn't it? Because performance and law, I think, are big things. Because the quickness, I think I'm going to have to sacrifice, because I'm just hoping that that's going to be replaced with the speed that she's able to sing. Mostly went peace. Use her as a mage that uses songs in between spells. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do as well. So So I don't think she'll need accuracy too much. I might just bang it all into this for extra spell strength and magic defense. Because the last thing we need is her running away, don't we? So that works. Okay, we'll just do that. Okay. Alright, Siren. Interesting. Cool.
Just point me in the right direction.
I know I could speak to her, but let's just move on and see what else we've got. Cool, though. Yeah. I didn't think she'd be a party member, but here she is. Pretty neat. I can probably get you some decent, yeah, deflection 1%. Songbirds, I mean, it's lovely, right? One allows so that you can barely perceive delicate arcane rules and musical notation stitched in gold thread and shaped. It's lovely, but it's deflection 1%. So let's see if we can do something better than that. Yeah, 2%. It's twice as much. Yeah, only Tyranny can use those, but I'm not sure how useful they are. Okay, so the bridle's quite good. Yeah, this seems like it's useful. Complex locking mechanism on the rear of this ornate helm keeps it fastened to Siren's head. When the icon of song, not words, song, raises her voice, the gem at the brow flashes with crimson light, as if in warning. No matter how much you puzzle it out, you cannot fathom how this gear was assembled or fastened in the first place, much less how to remove it. Right, so we can't take this off. Yeah, it's locked. That's kind of cool. Okay. But I don't see these being very useful. Some of the abilities she can learn make her well protected as long as she's not wearing anything more than light armor. Yeah, I don't think I'll get her anything more than light armor. Nobleman hat is useless. Juggler's gloves. Nimble. Plus 10 ranged accuracy. We don't really do ranged. I suppose she might, though. Merchant's boost just give a little bit of recovery, but Scarlet Cara stuff, that's the same as... Yeah, okay. So we get an extra bit of recovery there. Cloth tunic. Is better, still better. They're a lot better. Yeah, I'd say, I mean, I'm not bothered about the unarmed DPS, but the plus 4% deflection seems worth it for the cost of that. The hoods are pointless. A warrior's girdle. Oh, warriors. Let's have a look at this. Plus 10 athletics. Is that something you can use, maybe? I'll check that. I'll check what athletics does. So we'll get light leather and maybe... How much is that? Not that much. That's just the armor, right? I mean, 0.2 seconds is not much compared to an extra 12% of deflection and extra armor. But I can't afford it. Okay. Mind you, I can maybe just sell these as well. No, well, they're not worth anything, are they? Yeah, I still can't quite afford that. Just. Or maybe I can get rid of some stupid potions or something, right? Get rid of maybe all this fruit. All this? Okay. So I'm probably not going to use that again. Okay. Okay, she's naked. Just bear with me. You'll be fine. That's better, isn't it? I hope. Come back. There's definitely something else to sell here. This. Okay, we've got no money now. Brilliant. Yeah, alright. This also is not right. You get a new party member and it just completely just like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's like that. Maybe we'll put you in the back. How does your songs work then? So we do Shattered Stone. Fate Binder grips a large chunk of stone from the earth and tosses it into the air. Tyranny then unleashes a shattering note into the boulder, causing it to explode, then raining stones down from the sky, damaging enemies in the area. That's cool. I like that. That's got some synergy. I like that. You leveled up again? Oh, I can't put it in this. Oh, I need to, because it's... Right, let's put it in that then. Yeah, and now, of course, we need to do spells. And Tyranny's got a lot, but she doesn't have that much law compared to Vrexia, but hey. Okay, so. Here we go. So, the obligatory cone fire flash, okay, we'll make it so that it does extra accuracy. Perfect. Assign that to you. We need a heal. Again, like this. We need to make it so it heals more. Perfect. We'll assign that to you. We need some lightning. And maybe a cone in front of the caster. Yeah, okay. Fulmination. Does that remind me of? With extra accuracy, or maybe a bit of cooldown. 4 seconds cooldown. Bad songs depend on breathing, so it limits when and how often she can sing. Okay. Cool. We'll do Frost as well. We'll make you all about AoE, I think. No, not that one. Icicle Storm, nice. And then we'll just do some, like, some buffs and debuffs, right? So you can... Near the caster, Vitality and Might, maybe a little bit more. Oh, not accuracy. We don't need accuracy. Go away. 0.8, okay. Yeah, +2 vitality might for a minute is a long time. Don't need accuracy. So it's either... Yeah, we'll do that one. And then we'll have like a false pit, because I kind of like that. Where's illusion? Is it that one? Far away. We want it so that it's going to work. And maybe a bit extra range. Okay, she's sorted. Save the game.
I'm on it.
Bavik, you're in the front, right? Okay. So let's see what we've got around here. Let's go back over the bridge. Yeah, this is 0 here, right? Breath, okay. Yeah, we'll see how all that works. We've got a lot of merchants now. We have no goods to sell because I've just used it all. But keeping our characters alive is probably the most important thing, right? Also, I was going to look at athletics, which is that. I don't think that's that important. So I can now look at all the stuff that I can't afford, right? So you do potions, okay. Frost and Lightning, don't need that, so I wouldn't have bought anything of you anyway. Welcome, welcome. What can I get you today? We do stock up before you leave. There's plenty of wildskin here in the Bastard City. Yeah, I just did that, didn't I? Yeah, so this is weapons. An Oathbound dagger. So if I did have the money, would I want this? Yeah, I would. Well, I'm not going to be able to swap that, am I? Not quite. It's not that much better. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so you do potions, you do weapons. Ah, okay. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Lathan's Crossing, home of the best merchant in the entirety of the tiers. That would be me. Hurricane Bronze at your service. What can I do for you? Okay, so you're just another merchant who gives extra stuff and things. Yeah. Oh, that's rejuvenating, this one. Accelerates recovery on kill. Oh, that's quite nice. Very good. Getting one for the Beast Woman, I think. So, ooh, grounding gas. +2 armor against shock. Yeah. Oops. What have I just done there? +10 will defense. Okay, I see. Reflect 20% of incoming hostile spells back at the Ooh, that's really good. 1 in 5 spells you completely negated and hit someone else. Right, that's very good. +10 subterfuge. Yeah, so we're getting some interesting things here, right? There is a way to get up. I think what you do is you go up here and you go all the way around there. Yeah, this is quite a large area, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, it is.
No dice.
More weapons. Okay, there's no point looking at these because we can't afford any of them.
I don't think so.
Alright, so down here there's a bunch of merchants. Okay. Yeah. Hi, doggy. A broken hilt. Yep.
I could bend that apart.
Plus 50% hit deflection. Parry. Nice. I also need to, before I forget, how do I split this? I'll save it, because I know I'll drink one. Nope. Okay. Have some, meat here. Wait. Yeah, you want that. Here, have some cheese. And some sable root and some fruit. Enjoy.
Not happening.
Wonder if you could solo Tyranny.
No dice.
Ooh, that would be.
No dice.
I mean, obviously with my first playthrough, like I'd say that was impossible. But if I was playing Baldur's Gate for the first time, I would say no. There's no way you could solo this without a party, and yet you can. So you probably could, because just the way his RPGs are, right?
Hey,
Let's see, we're sat next to a bunch of
over there.
stuff. That's cool. Yeah, it would require a lot of work. It would, but that's not impossible, is it? I was pressing caps lock rather than tab there. Okay, so we are getting a bunch of cool stuff here. What you got for sale? Yeah, again, there's no point looking for these, but... volcanic weapon. This scroll contains a magical accent which causes a material force spell to grant burning strikes that damage targets in a line. Well, that's badass. Well, why not? I'm going to pick up all those that I can. How does that even work then? Maybe it's like a buff thing? There you go. Accidentally uses fire and brimstone to cause material force spells to damage foes in a line. So what's this one? Extra damage is a lot though. Red line appears behind the target. Okay. Seems nice with Dale solo runs, but I probably have to be a high level character right off the bat imported. I don't know. I don't know. I am not so sure. No, oh no, the entire spell moves in a line, not just behind the target. It's the area of effect in a line. I know what it's everything in a line. I get that. I just don't know how to make it into a spell. Is it force? I think it just said, didn't it? Material force spells. Okay. So we do force. Only for bolt type spells. Okay, so if we do fire and we do a balls cone. No. Faucet doesn't work. Do I get it? And when more than my colony is giant predator penguin as pet. Nice. Oh, the master of the forge. Okay. Hello. Oh, this is, oh, yes, you are important. Who? Okay. Forge bound. Okay, so is it Zdenia? Turns and approaches you, her lithe body moving fluidly as she walks. She stops before you, her stance solid and sure. But you see she's standing slightly on her feet, ready to move if necessary. She never takes her eyes off you, but you know she is acutely aware of her surroundings. Fatebinder, may the fires of your forge never cool. I had hoped our paths would cross. Okay, she's friendly. It's not instantly just like, I hate you, die. What can the Servant of Flame do for you? What have you brought to protect Lathan's Crossing? I've named it the Mage Bane Helm. I want this. I forged it specifically to protect the forge bound from the Bane in the old walls. With the helm in place, its magic will keep the helm inside. Oh, well, I've come for that helmet. Give it to me. Are you insane? I made the helmet to protect Lathan's Crossing. I've already placed it above the entrance of the old walls to prevent the Bane from escaping. It will not be removed by anyone, even the Fatebinder. I'm not going to lie. I'm not much of a liar. And what would you do if I just took it? Yeah. See to it that your head be placed between my hammer and an anvil. Don't push me, Painfinder. You may regret it. Well, that went well. An outsider never arrives alone. At least that's what my mother always said. Seems she knew what she was talking about. I'm Eldian. Welcome to Lathan's Crossing. Yeah, I am. You must be the one everyone is talking about. Tunan's Fatebinder, right? Hearing stories about your exploits in Veldrin's Well. I expected you to be 12 feet tall and shoot fire from your mouth. Can always tell the contents of a pie from its crust, can you? Not really fun the way you use your weapon to say hello, but it isn't the first time blood was shed over Lathan's Crossing, and it certainly won't be the last, so I won't pretend I'll miss the Brotherhood. So the Brotherhood are gone, fine, yeah. Looked it up, you need a sigil of material force. That's literally what it says, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, thank you for looking it up, I appreciate that. It does literally say, you know, sigil of material force. So, should have probably guessed that. But hey, you know, we've got it prepped, at least. But thank you. Enough of my prattling. You didn't come here for a history lesson to get my opinion on your grandeur. See, you've collected the Archive of Song. You're taking her with you, yes? Nobody's collecting me, old man. I am only too happy to see the last of your fetid backwater trading post. Of course, Mistress Archon. We always treasure your presence here at the crossing. What can this all do for you? I have some questions. If you have questions about our settlement, I'm the one to ask. I've the dubious distinction of being the oldest living resident of Lathan's Crossing. I've been here a lot of its history. Eyes, hips, hair, and hearing might be failing, but my mind still remembers everything that happened here. What would you like to know about? I'll do my best not to go on too long about it. I know I have a problem with keeping conversations short. Tell me about the spire. Sometimes I wonder why Layton thought it was a good idea to settle here. We already had a Bane problem before the Forge Bound set up here. Now that they're using the crossing as one of their main forges, the Bane issue is even worse. Since the Bane are drawn to magical energy, we have to be a constant alert for them escaping. That's it. There are Bane in the old walls. We ask you about some of the most powerful magic in the tiers, and you tell us a bit of information we already know. I'm sorry, miss. I wasn't aware it was that important. I've been inside there all of one time in my life, and I don't plan on going back ever again. So if you want information, you need to ask someone else. As my uncle used to say, don't ask the dog what the pig has been up to. I can tell you what I know, nothing more. Will you let me into the old walls? I'm afraid that's a risk I'm not willing to take, Famebinder. Once the doors are unsealed, there is a good chance the Bane will come flooding into the Lathan's Crossing, which I would love to help you. I can't endanger the town like that. How did you seal the door? Return the keystone. It can be used to open or seal the door. One of Kara's soldiers found it while they were looking for a way to seal the doors to get the Bane from escaping. The sealed door is only a temporary measure, though. It holds the Bane back for now, but it won't last much longer. That's why Tunon instructed Zdenya to create an artifact to protect Lathan's Crossing from the Bane. Okay. Thoughts on the Bronze Brotherhood? They were here since the crossing was founded. Lathan herself hired them to protect the settlement when it was just getting started, a fledgling town on the shadow of the old walls. They did such a good job, she kept them on our as peacekeepers, and that's how things went. They're a good enough sort, but when Nerat offered to pay them to help Kara's forces, I knew we were in for some trouble. Taking pay from two employers is always going to end badly if you can't make both of them happy. On top of it all, it seems likely that Retamon is following a path only he can see, and I'm not looking forward to what he finds at the end. Okay. Okay, that's enough, I think. Headed home. Okay. Was it something I said? Everyone's leaving. Alright, so now I have to visit the... You gain access to Haven. Yeah. So the passageway leading to the Sunset Spire has been sealed due to recent Bane sightings in the old walls. You cannot reach the spire at this time. There may be a way to remove the Mage Bane helm from Lathan's Crossing. Inspect the helm on the 3rd tier of Lathan's Crossing. Yes. Yeah. So if I remove it, I destroy the settlement, but I do get the thing that I want. So. A muscular woman stands upright from a forge and turns to look at you. The light of the fire playing across her face, making her eyes dance dangerously. A toothy smile breaks across her mouth, the only bright spot in her soot-stained face. Did you kill with your left hand or your right? She rubs blackened palms together, eyeing you expectantly. Normally, I can tell at a glance. You're a little hard to read. Well... It's my mind. Really? So neither. I don't use this get my hands dirty thing. That's not what I do. It's not something that I'm particularly into. Why do you want to know? The gauntlets is the hardest piece of the panoply, most rewarding to work. So many scales, so many different sizes. Then there's the rivets. Imagine you see a lot of battle in your line of work. One gauntlet is inevitably going to wear out before the other. My mind is always thinking on what needs repairs first. It's as simple as that. We used our foot. Oh wait, we did. Yeah. Alright, we'll say left because I'm left-handed. Noted. I am Lahara, Master of Tempering, Forge Master of Lathan's Crossing. My tasks exceed the hours left in the day, but there's no harm in pausing my work if it means speaking to an honourable Fatebinder. How may I be of assistance? Tell me about the Forge Bound. For centuries, my guild has sought the union of magical and manual perfection, while others concern themselves with the arcane of the for the sake of inordinate power. We study it to overcome the traditional limits of our arts and crafts. The forge is our dominant concentration of study, but not all forge-bound work metals. Some are weavers, carpenters, and some of our odder members fancies himself as chef. The wise and mighty Kairos has been kind to our guild. He offered to put our weapons and armor in the hands of those who would change the world. And he has been true to his word. Forge-bound iron has trampled the tears. All that oppose Kairos' forces rest their heads on forge-bound spears. Okay, can you... Alright, well... Tell me about the Forge-bound Master. Yeah, it's cool. It's like a crafter's guild, essentially, but... Xenia is the best leader I've had the pleasure of working under. She guides the Forge-bound with steady yet stern hand, guaranteeing all our work is of the utmost quality and peerless in every regard. I'm Xenia's second, which is why I'm the Forge Master at Lathan's Crossing. He's my second, should anything happen to me. I haven't worked with him long, so I don't know much about him or the true long-standing quality of his work. But he was appointed by Xenia, so he must be good at what he does. Can you make me something magical? No. Okay then. But almost everyone asks. Relics of arcane power must grow into themselves. They are never made from nothing. But what I can do is use my magic to swing my hammer with perfect precision, or work a cantrip to handle molten metal with my bare hands. We can build artifacts of exceeding quality and refinement, but they must be used in great deeds to grow into relics of power. And that is why we seek to put the works of our forges into the hands of the great, true legends that require lines of sword maker and sword master. Why make weapons if you can kill your foes with magic? There you go, that's a good question for me. Hello, Sunmilk. How you doing today? Why walk if you can ride? Sorry, why walk if you could pay porters to carry you? If we have ways to protect ourselves from those who would abuse us, we study the arcane for purposes of building, not destroying. We leave that to others. They can take our implements and use them to sow chaos if they choose. I would rather take chaos and force on it. This is stories of artifact to make an artifact. It's an interesting kind of theory. Yeah. How exactly does your magic help you make things? The most important rituals bind the crafter tools and materials into one entity? Close enough. In my own work, the forge bind draws the whole of my senses to the edge of the blade I'm tempering. I can see the tiniest notch or touch my finger to the blade and feel the razor sharpness without breaking my skin. Such perfect execution of art has its costs, of course. Once heart and lungs become linked to flame and hammer, a dropped hammer could lead to a stopped heart. Wow, okay, so it's almost like plugging into the Matrix. Most of our members die in the throes of their work, killed by distraction or simple error. We lose a lot of apprentices. Wow, that's so cool though, right? So you actually bind with the thing you're making, but then if you drop it or drop something connected to it. Okay, speak of something else, I guess. Can you make something for me? Can, but certainly will. Well, Kairos invented queues for a reason. I have every Iron Walker and every Scarlet Chorus ringleader sending me bribes and flattery in the hopes I'll work off schedule to make them something special, one of the kind that. Yeah. I will pay you very, very well. I don't have any money, but screw it. Well, you think I want rings? Sodding rings? Oh, dear. Oh, she didn't like that. Oh, there you go. Oh, nice. That's what I think of your offer. She gave me... that works for me. Find some Harvard artist willing to trade you. Okay, I forget I asked. I gotta be going now. Hey, we got some money, right? We got some freaking money. So could we just take your stuff? Are we still evil? Yeah, we're still evil. Yeah. What's this? A forge-bound hammer. Well, I'm glad I didn't buy one of them.
It's all in the reflexes.
And plans. Headhunter. These plans deal to how to forge the mythical blade known as Headhunter. This item can be created with access to the Spire Forge upgrade and proper materials. Nice. I don't know where this is going in my journal, but that's where it put me, so. Something you want? Is there a problem? Yes, we are the forge bound. These are forge bound matters. Nothing concerned High Court Tune, and I assure you. Okay, bye. I need to be up there, sir. Okay. Oh, what now? To arms! For bad approaches must be not be able to live. Oh god, really? I'm not ready, guys. I'm not ready. Okay, let's see. Steer him. The Bronze Brotherhood are raising Nathan's Crossing. Defend the settlement. Defeat. I thought they were defending it. I'm really confused. Why are they attacking the place they're protecting? Right, how do you work, lady? So you're singing this. Okay. Zap him.
Damn thing couldn't.
Heal him. Yeah.
Right.
I don't really know what I did to piss them off.
Come and face my iron!
Although maybe it's just not possible, right? He's getting his ass kicked.
Do I really need to?
Damn thing couldn't hear.
Wow. Okay, so drains health from near my enemies. Okay. Well, we won. You didn't. Okay, right. Okay. So it just wasn't possible. That's cool then.
Easy as can be.
You got it.
Destroy them!
Take me if you can!
So I guess I just leave her to do a thing, right? As long as she's in range of all of them, this is just going to happen in the background, right? Then I can just have her like do heals and stuff like in the middle. I'll have to work out how to best use her abilities.
In your ears!
Do we have any more friends? No. Let's just check this again. Siren likes us a little bit. Let's see. Lathan Crossing, no. No. No.
Will do.
Not time to make camp, is it? Bless the shady man. Yes, yes. Some weird emo likes us. Again, just checking that there's no like extra loot around here before we go and kill everyone. They've killed everyone. Like I need these guys. Oh, you're called Saber. I can't tell if Saber's like a kind of enemy or like a name.
Destroy them!
Come and face my iron!
Ow! Yes, you just do your thing, right? She's just doing her thing. Alright, so I just song rate by minus 25%. Why did I not do that? Oh, also you. Make sure you're doing this. Okay, she's singing. She's singing. That's great.
Not a problem, boss.
Cool. We got an update. Our groups. I know I'm doing it. I killed the commander. Did I? Cool. I guess that was Saber. Yeah, Saber's dead. Okay. Good. What's this? Seems good. Brian's near my enemies and okay, that's well, whatever she's doing is working. Broken helmet. Broken helmet. Really? Thanks.
You got it.
I don't think that's everyone though, is it? Yeah, some more around here, some more up there. Oh, so we'll have to go around there. Okay, fine. No loot on these dead people? Like I can't raid the market
dice.
stalls till anyone's dead, because that would be a thing. Loot is loot. It's a broken helmet. Right? Like at least give me like a gem. Worth the same.
Send me your
I love how he sprints over here now, that's quite cool.
gem. If you can.
Right, yeah, you just stand here, you go there. We'll just do the usual stuff.
That is beneath me.
We are kicking ass now. Absolutely. Oh, obviously almost dead. Do you want to heal him? Nice.
That attack did.
It's probably safe. Probably. Broken armor? Oh, bronze brotherhood armor. Okay. Heavy armor, though, so we'll just sell it.
You got it.
When everyone comes out of their houses again. I think this is just camping supplies, isn't it? Yeah. So where is this guy's house? Oh, there. Oh, I've already robbed him. Cool. All right, let's go and see him. Obsidian never do romances, but I wish Verts was a romance option, or actually a romantic story with her. Yeah, it could work, yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, Moss, okay. There you are. Hi. Thank you, Fatebinder. You provided a better distraction than I could have hoped. I was only to retrieve what I came for. Play silently. Now I have work to do. That's all I have to say. He's got the helmet. He's got the freaking helmet. He was wearing it. Take the mage of himself. He must not be allowed to leave. So what happens if you kill them when you first meet them? I know I can't get in that guy's house. Oh. Okay, so you can. I couldn't throw a rock at him. I don't think I would have thrown a rock at him anyway. Now all the enemies. No, there's still some enemies here.
You got it.
Which I'll have to kill just to reset this area. I mean, they're all dead, but... Oh, I can get up here. Okay, that's handy. Vrexia isn't the type to throw a rock, right? A fireball, a lightning bolt, yes, but a rock, no. Hi.
Destroy them!
They are so dead.
Enough of this. My bedroll calls.
Oh, he's tired, bless him. That's kind of cool, yeah, yeah. Well, that's the added replayability though, right? You can't do everything in one playthrough, so... Play it again. And bosses often run away in this game. Actually refreshing that they cling to their life. Oh, I see. So that's probably what would happen if you attack them there. There's definitely something hidden
Not
around
happening.
here. No,
No
nothing.
dice.
Yeah, this is a... And because, like, apparently this game isn't very long compared to, you know, others of its ilk, it makes it more replayable. The helmet has indeed gone. It's from there. It was there, wasn't it? We need to find someone to talk to about this. Otherwise, there are more enemies to kill. see any. Others, if it's misbegotten kind. Yeah. Oh, where am I? What am I doing? Right, you put that up. Okay, so you're not going to lower that again, are you? Okay, so...
No dice.
So who do I speak with? That's disappeared now. Maybe I go up. No, I can't go up there either. So the only place I can go is in here. Maybe. Okay, so I need, yeah, that keystone. Should I have?
Yeah, no.
Can't get up there. Well, extra loot that I missed. The old man you're going to visit? Yeah, but I can't get in his house anymore.
Not happening.
So I came here, that spawn thing that happened, he ran down this way. Oh, hello. Oh, right. Look who's here. A bit too late, aren't you? Now I have the Mage Bane and the Forge-bound Master. Nothing can stop me unleashing the Bane on Lathanen's Crossing. Ah, so she's been kidnapped. Okay. Zenio growls and takes a step towards Retamon, who jumps back and pulls up his hands in front of him. You notice one of his eyes is black and his nose is bleeding. You motherless cur. As soon as I free myself, make no mistake, I will free myself. Your blood will join your underling in my armor. I will make more than a hammer to... I will take more than a hammer to my head to it will take freaking more than a hammer to my head to take me down. Coward! Using your menace as distraction. You know you are no match for me. Yeah, that's probably right. With the Bane free, I will prove that the Bronze Brotherhood are the only ones strong enough to protect Lathanen's Crossing. Now, if you excuse me, I have a town to endanger so I can save it. Oh, I love it. Yeah.
You learn something every day.
I leveled. Oh, we have... Okay. We're in the wrong order.
Look at that. Future core.
Nice. Okay, you just stand there.
Raven.
Yeah, and then you just. Oh no, that's not bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Being in a line is probably the worst thing you guys could have done, but that's fine.
What is wrong with my weapon?
Nice.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Yeah, you keep moaning about that. All right, let's fix that. There you go. Oh, they're all almost dead anyway. Okay, never mind. There we go. Right, so ask him where it may have taken her. Okay. Loot. Broken armor. There we go. So I just have to follow him down here. Okay. let's level. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Got a couple of options. Which seems like the most useful. And does law as well. Yeah, there's not a lot of options there, really. Okay, so what's this? So, increase damage from magic staffs, allow basic attacks to strike multiple times. Can I get that? Because I haven't got that. I guess I will get that. Yeah, because I don't have an energy shield. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday? I bet he's still outside now. No, he's not. Yeah, I can get in now. Okay. Yeah, what are you going to do without the mage helm? Yeah, we need a plan, don't we? Fatebinder, come in. I was just told news that the Magebane helm has disappeared. This is terrible. What happened just now? I heard fighting out there. Are there more of them? So yeah, Retamon stole the Magebane helm and captured Zedinia. I was just beginning to believe we were finally safe, but a celebration planned before its time will no doubt become a wake. And without Zedinia, there's no chance of getting another helm. My friends, please go back to your homes for now. The Fatebinder is taking care of the invaders. Ooh, okay. New things on the map. I know it's asking a lot for everything that's happened, Fatebinder, but without the helmets or Zedinia, we're in the same predicament as we were before. The Bronze Brotherhood have a camp near the old walls at Twin Rivers and use Desert's March as a travel route. Either one of these places could be a good place to start looking for Retamon and Zedinia. Please find them. Don't know how much... I don't know much more than that, but I'm happy to try and answer any questions you might have. Yeah, so I kind of like how you've got to do it not only for the town, right, which wouldn't be Vrexia's main concern, but also because I want that helmet. So I'm wondering whether when you get that helmet back, you can either keep it or give it back for the good of the town or whatever. That would be interesting to see. Pillars of Eternity? Yeah. You. Whereabouts are you in that? Not that I'd remember. But it's a game worth playing. We wanted to steal the helmet first, yeah, exactly. So what can you tell me about Desert's March? Empty, desolate, and swampy. People don't normally go there, which is why the Brotherhood use it for travel. There's less chance of running into someone on the road. If Retamon is heading anywhere, he's likely to be using the march to get there. And Twin Rivers. There's another entrance to the old walls there, and I know the Brotherhood use the area as an outside base of operations. There is even rumours that they have been exploring the old walls. If that's true, Retamon is even more insane than people have been letting on. Anything going to town that I should know about? I hate to add a request upon request, Fatebinder, but I would ask one more thing of you. The recent attack was horrific, and there are a lot of folks that are in a bit of trouble now. Lahara lost some of her men in the attack. She was struggling before it all, so I'm sure she's going to need all the help she can get. Some townsmen have also gone missing. I have no doubt your assistance could be useful to all of them, so it wouldn't be too much trouble. Please ask the townsfolk if they need your help. On the one side, quests, experience. On the other side, helping people. I know we have no right to ask of you, but I know you can help where no one else can. That's not going to cut it. Is it just me, or does anyone else think it's a bad idea for them to place a powerful artifact where anyone could get to it? Wards or not, seems strangely short-sighted. The safety of the settlement is all that matters to me. I hope we're of similar minds on this fate binder. Since you're clearly capable of handling threats, otherworldly or not, I'll see to it that the old walls remain open to you. The passageway leading to the base of the spire will be unsealed upon your return. If accessing it can help you in any way, please use it. Ooh. I know we're asking a lot. Is there anything I can do to help? Questions about recent attacks? There's a lot of information in this game, but I think we've got everything we need, to be honest. It seems not all the Brotherhood agree with Redmond, though. I've heard rumblings about that. Word is their leader is a paranoid sort. He sees conspiracy and betrayal at every turn. I've seen a few of his lieutenants come and go. Pretty sure they're all not all falling in battle. Tell me, if it's the sort of man you're following, how long do you think it'll be before someone else tries to stake a claim? I've known some Brotherhood men and women in my time. Never called them wholesome, but not all of them are asswipes. This move by Retamon is going to rub some of his folks the wrong way. So I could use that as a advantage. How dangerous are things without the Mage Bane? Truth be told, Fatebinder, I'm much more concerned about that helmet than the Brotherhood on a rampage. It's true, we survived here for a long time without magical protection, but that situation can change as soon as you blink. I got this many years ago. Thankfully, Bane attacks are few and far between then. These I got in a separate attack within the last 2 months. Something is driving the Bane out of those old walls. What do you think Zagenia was ordered to come here and deliver the fancy helmet? Okay. Oh, we got a level. I've already looted this house. Yep. So, have a look around, talk to people, then there's 2 places they could have gone. It seems like the marsh is the place to go first. Let's level you. Yeah, so now I need 2. Because it's over 20. So we could just leave that then. So I don't really want anything else. I just need him to stay alive. That's his job. If he parries and dodges, great. But, so I will just leave that. Now then. Leap to the aid of an ally, taunting enemies nearby. That could be pretty good. Taunt is good for him. That's what I want him to do. Once per combat, when Barrick's health reaches a critical level, he'll be healed instantly. That's good as well. I wouldn't mind knowing, like, how... Oh, there you go. By 30, that's good. That is good. Yeah, that's, like, basically up to half. Let's do that. I will use that. Okay, so we'll leave it there for now. Oh, everyone's back to chatting. everyone's alive again. That's good.
You got it.
So next time, I will ask around the town if anyone needs any help. And then go to one of those 2 places. But I don't think I can't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so there's a lake above it. That's cool. Why build a wall there then? I guess... To the old walls anyway. They're all over the place, so yeah. The trinket, yeah. But it's all I can't remember where I was in Pillage Returning. I think I just witnessed... The Lenkia attacked Defiance Bay. City Council was supposed to venture into the Glanfanthan territory. It does ring a bell, but nobody knows why. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. $9 hours and 5 hours. I just think this is where he'll be. But I don't know. So I want to go to the one first. That's further away. Yeah, I'm not sure. I like this party setup though. Yeah, so that's going to be glowing now for until we level up again. I wish I had gotten into Pillars, but already bounced off sadly. Felt like great games, but never clicked. Yeah, Pillars is quite grim. It's really well made. But yeah, it is quite a grim. Like there's not much levity to it. You know, it's all. I suppose Tyranny is a bit like that as well, I guess. But I think Tyranny's Tyranny does something a little bit different. I think like Tyranny, maybe you're expecting it a bit more. Super depressing at the start. You only get into it once. Yeah. It is a pretty slow start. Yeah, I think it's really worth it to play though. Like when you get your settlement and you build it up and you buy a forge and a barracks and you hire guards and stuff. That's like really cool. And there's a massive dungeon under it. That's pretty cool. You know, I mean, honestly, that's probably my favorite part of the game. Yeah. There is some. Yeah. That's fair enough. Yeah. I prefer to be the happy good guy murdering people. Yeah, absolutely. The mechanics are quite convoluted and not well explained. Yeah, I did find that yeah, it was I didn't particularly, I understood the mechanics, but I didn't particularly like how they worked. I can't remember them now. But anyway. So we shall save this here game there and come back to it next week. Sunset Spire. Yeah, there we go. Huh. Yeah, we'll call it there. It's been an enjoyable stream, but yeah, all good things come to an end. It seems like a good natural stopping place before we move on to the next batch of quests and things to do. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Very, very nice of you. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you very much for joining. And toodaloo.